is a great day today. So blessings, my family, my friends, my sisters, my brothers. I believe that you are doing great. You are doing well. It's been a while since we got in touch, since we communicated, since we saw each other. So I believe that you are doing well. So welcome to Flash Show, the platform that I created where we talk about different aspects of life. We talk about social life. We talk about entrepreneurial skills. We talk about motherhood. We talk about economical stuff. We talk about all aspects of life. And this is those who don't know me, who are watching for the first time. I'm Miss Flavia Chitakule Simwa, the brain behind Flash Show. So today I have a great topic to discuss. Please share the page and invite a friend. Share the link. Please go ahead and you subscribe to my YouTube channel and let us learn some of these things together. These are things that impact our lives, our social lives, that impact us as parents, as mothers, as ministers. These are skills that I share skills from different areas. So please don't go away. Stay tuned and share the link. Welcome back from that break. Some time back, I recorded a video and I was talking about why you are still single, the aspects or factors or reasons as to why you are still single. And I received a lot of feedback, which was great. And I actually received like over 10 phone calls. But what is interesting is the 6 calls that I received, 5 calls that I received were from married men. And the topic that I shared was why you are still single. And these are married men who picked more interest about this topic. And they were saying like, hey Flavia, thank you so much for Flash Show. We watch and we like, we comment. We may not comment, but we have learned from your show. And this is what they had to say. Most of them, like the 6 of them, the 6 phone calls that I received, they were all on the same ground, the same page. Like, much as we are married, we still feel we are single, that we are living a single life. So today on Flash Show, I want to share some of the things that married men struggle with, secretly struggle with in marriage, that they never come up to share. So please stay tuned. This is wisdom for the married. If you are married, or if your marriage is at the verge of collapse, or even if you're not yet there, maybe you're in courtship, or please tune in. Share this page, share the link so that somebody can learn from this. So this is wisdom for the married. Stay tuned. Don't go away. Share the page. Share to your friend. Share to your sister. Share to that couple that you know that is married, or share to that couple that is struggling in marriage. So marriage is so beautiful. Marriage is so exciting. But at the same time, marriage is very demanding. I speak from experience. I've been married for 11 years, so I speak from experience. I know what I'm talking about. You might say that, who is she? Is she married? Yes, I'm married. I've been in marriage for 11 years, and I don't say that it's been a straight line. It's bumpy. There are times of joy. There are times of happiness. There are times of struggle. There are times of strife. There's times of strain. But it is a beautiful thing. It is a beautiful thing. Just imagine 2 people from different backgrounds coming together, bringing life into the world together, doing things together, enjoying life together. So it is a beautiful thing. However, like I said, it is very demanding. and to make it beautiful, it depends on how much you put in. It is something that really needs the effort of two. And you know, many times as women, we presume and think that, oh, men are so strong, men are so unshaken, but we forget that they also have secrets that they struggle with, that they battle with in life, that they cannot come out to openly share. So today, those who are joining me, I'll be talking about secrets that husbands struggle with in marriage, that they never come out to share. So please send this link. You never know the marriage that you may be saving today. Number one, the pressure to provide. Every man feels they want to provide for their homes. They want to provide for their wives. They want to provide for their children. They want to be there for their families. They want to be, even for the extended families, but they feel they want to be there. But at times they're unable to. There are circumstances that may come about that they are unable, and it hits so hard when you see like the bills are piling up. Maybe the business that you could have started together is crumbling, like things are not adding up. Maybe the refrigerator is empty. The man is not able to provide. That even if the wife is there to provide financially, still the man feels that it is his responsibility to provide. So, and that is something that a man will not come out and tell you that, you know what, this is what is happening and I'm unable to provide. But it is the responsibility of us as married women to be supportive of our husbands, that if at the point where they are financially struggling, encourage him and you say, okay, we are in this together. You pray together, do things together, encourage each other. Okay, so please, wives, when you see that your husband is struggling financially, don't mock, don't use like dismissive remarks, the tone that you use to encourage or to rebuke. In any case, okay, for lack of better word, like to rebuke, don't push so hard. Don't push so hard, because it drains. And just like I said, the man may not come out to say whatever struggles that he's going through financially. So please, let us try to be supportive. At that point, that's when they feel like they are lonely. At that point, that's when they withdraw. They kind of withdraw fear and feel fear like, oh, so what's the difference between I, who is married, and the single ones? So please, that is my point number one. Point number two, fear of not being respected. All men thrive on respect. Even when they make like mistakes, they feel they should be respected. They hate to be undermined out there in the public. They feel that even if they are making mistakes, they feel that they should get support from their wives. They hate comparisons, and every dismissive remarks that you make really hits so hard. So please, a husband may not complain, but it eventually begins to show. It begins to withdraw, begins to isolate, and begins maybe not to wanting to go out there in the public with you. And maybe if you happen to be out together, you see those signs of he doesn't want to talk, he doesn't want to engage, such stuff like that. So please, whatever we do as married women, let us try as much as possible to respect our husbands. This is what I can say, that sister, respect is the oxygen to this man. That's all he can breathe. That's all he can eat, and this is the food. So even if you're correcting, choose the right words. words that will rebuild, words that will encourage, words that will uplift. Those who are joining me today, I'm talking about things that married men struggle with in marriage, and they will never come out to say. And at that point, they feel like they are single. Yes, they're married, but they feel like they are single. They kind of, when you begin to think such things, they are kind of withdrawn, they isolate. So please, let us be mindful. Another point that I have here is emotional expression. You know, society has taught us, especially African men, that real men don't cry. Real men don't show emotions. That real men, they bottle up all the emotions, so they will not talk about their feelings. They will not show emotions, because that's how society has brought them up, especially African men. They will not cry, they will not show emotions. And at some point we try to say, okay, our men are strong, our men are unshaken, they are not hit so hard, while inside they are hurting. So I just want to encourage us that as wives, let us create that environment where where our men can be vulnerable, where they can break down and cry, so that, and at that point, let us be there to provide a shoulder for them to lean on and cry, because they are human beings. That much as we say that women are vulnerable, they are also vulnerable in one way or another. Just like women, men also bottle comparison. They look at their friends maybe thriving, like buying cars, starting businesses, building houses. When they look at their growth curve, like maybe their friend's growth curve is all the way, and theirs is like flat here or constant here, or maybe going down. And in that situation, they kind of withdraw and go into silence, and others may overlook themselves and begin blaming themselves. And the man may not come out to tell you, like, okay, this is it, this is what I'm seeing, beginning to I'm seeing myself like maybe stagnant, I'm seeing myself stuck. They may not come out to tell you, but it is the responsibility of us wives to say, you know what, honey, we are in this together. I have your back and you have my back. Hope you take that. Another situation, another factor that I have here is loneliness in marriage. It may shock you how many men would come to you and say, yes, I'm married, but I feel like I'm single. You'll be shocked. Like out of 10, you'll be shocked, like if 7 men will come out and tell you, like, I'm married, but I feel like single. And this is when, like, as women, we are so much into maybe our children, we are in school, we are so much into work, and we forget our husbands. They may not come out to tell you, like, oh, I feel like I'm lonely, because we may look at it as like, okay, now you are being a baby, or you are looking for attention. But while in actual sense, this man is married, is single. Because at times, like for instance, for us who are married abroad in the diaspora, like for my case, this is the person that I know. My husband is the person I know. He's my friend, he's my daddy, he's my brother, he's my everything, he's my husband, he's my everything. This is the person. So just think about, and the same things to him. So just think about the situation where I'm at work. I'm all about my child, our son, all about him, all about my girlfriends, and I leave him by himself. So he's isolated. Yet I'm the only person that he has. So there was that fear of loneliness in marriage, and it happens. Please, married wives, try as much as possible that much as you have other responsibilities. Yes, you are running a business. Yes, you have children. Yes, you have girlfriends. You also need a me time. Remember that you are married. Remember you are married, and those are some of the things that I've mentioned that a man will struggle with, will not come out to say anything, but they will struggle with it. Another factor that I have here, another point that I want to share with you here is struggle with sexual temptation. You know, men are wired differently. Let me tell you, even godly men of God struggle with this. They struggle with sexual temptation, and they may not come up to say it. I mean, they are human. They struggle with lust. They struggle with inappropriate thoughts at their places of work, wherever they are, even the way women dress up, and they may not voice it out to you for fear of being misunderstood. So please, if you are married, try as much as possible not to weaponize sex. And yes, we do it. We play all sorts of games. Let us be intentional about what brought us into marriage. And let me tell you, men thrive on just on top of respect, food, sex. Just know it. Those three, if you get it and you can nail it, good for you. So, and they may not come out to say it, like, you know, or maybe you are starving me, or I feel like I have the temptations, but eventually you'll see this man beginning to go out. Please try as much as possible to be a cover to help your man not to be tempted sexually, because you never know what might happen. If you let your man go out there, that's another complicated situation. Diseases, having babies out there, you know, it's a lot. So try as much as possible to avail yourself not to weaponize sex. Thank you. Let me first sip on my cup of coffee. My throat is drying up. Another struggle that men have in marriage is fear of losing their wife's love. So many men secretly wonder that for instance, they ask, oh, does she still love me? They have that fear. So, and they ask themselves, oh, if I grow old, will they still love me? Or if I lose my job, will they still love me? Or if I fall sick, will this woman be there for me? So please, daily reassurance is very, very important. Say just, oh yeah, we shall age together. We shall, people here in the diaspora especially are worried of being thrown into nursing homes. They are worried about that. I've had so many people who are married really talk about that, like, oh, if I age, will you take me to the nursing home, or will stay in our house? So please, daily reassurance is expected of us as women. Just be there, reassure this man that I still love you the way I still love you. I loved you then. I will still be there. I will stand with you. I have your back. We have each other's backs. So those who are joining us and those who will be going through this recording, we are talking about the struggles that married men face in their marriage, and they never come out to say. The other thing is spiritual insecurity. A lot of men secretly feel they are not spiritual enough. And this happens when a woman is so spiritual and loves is more active in the things of God, and the man really is kind of threatened and say like, okay, my wife is so involved in the church, is so involved with all these fellowships, is active in here and there. And it keeps the man wondering, okay, what next, because I'm not at that level where she is. So this is where also reassurance comes in. And please, if you are at that level where your husband is here spiritually and you are here, don't try to push it, like to force him to go, okay, we have to pray, we have to go to church, we have to go for this fellowship, we have to do this, you have to also step up. Don't try to force it, because at the end of the day, they may not say it, but they will silently wrestle with it, or they may try to withdraw in Tochimutania. Don't make this men like really hate everything. Just encourage your wife, your husband, pray together, read the Bible together. Please let us be sensitive about these things that our men will never come out to say. So, to conclude it all, I just want to say that marriage is not competition. It's just a covenant. So what makes my marriage look good may not make your marriage look good. What has kept me standing in my marriage may not make your marriage stand. So it's a covenant, and it's a God-given thing. If it is built on a godly platform, on a godly word, it will stand. And it is very, very, very important as married people to communicate. I've seen most of the marriages that I've seen thriving, these people, like I've had conversations, they talk, they go out together, they do things together. You see them like, this is not, how do they call it? My pastor calls it showing appearance. It's not about appearance. And even couples that show appearance, you can tell. But there's joy, there's peace, if there was good communication, you can see it between married couples. So with that being said, I just want to encourage the young people who are married, or those who are trying to get married, that marriage is not built on secrets, not at all, but on openness, understanding, agape love, unconditional love. And once you get in, you are in. There's nothing like, oh, I'm tired of this. Once you are in, if it is built by God, that is it. This is the person that God has given unto you. This is the person that you will spend the rest of your life with. There's no stepping in and stepping out. Remember, we are two people from different backgrounds coming together, so we have to be tolerant of each other. What is important here is communication and being there for each other. Thank you so much for watching Flash Show. Please go ahead and you share this link. You'd never know the marriage that you will save. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And all in all, keep sending in your comments. Let me know how you feel about Flash Show. Let me know the major topics that you want me to share. So this has been your very own Flavia K. Stay blessed.